There's a thing over here. My understanding is the majority of Act 3 is optional fights for extra stuff, and some of the more broken Lumina Picto combinations to be found. With maybe, like, a few dungeons that have actual lore in them. Oh, hey, we don't even need to get in the water. Nice. Alright. The Sinister Cave. Did we go in here? Maybe we did.
Flashing through the sky!
It's been long enough that these places are starting to bleed together. Oh, I think I did already. Yeah, no. I cleared this off camera. There was just an optional fight in there. Alright, in that case, there's another painting workshop. We went into that one. Anything here? The canvas. We did not go in there.
Taking to the sky. Flashing through the sky.
Well, nothing could possibly go wrong here. Yeah.
Here we go.
You gotta approach this with some optimism. Also, what do we have here? Is that... Oh, right, yeah, no, we went in there.
Hang on tight.
You figure if we survived all the bullshit the game's thrown at us so far, surely it can't get worse. Surely only good things can happen from here on out.
Interesting.
Also, I gotta go to camp and spend those at some point. Or just spend them at a flag. Do. You, sir. What wares have ye? Linen and cotton, and Verso's simple outfit. Alright. Huh. This looks ominous. Isle of the Eyes. Oh, shit! Eyes! We found your hideout. Alright. Alright, yeah, let's, spend those points. We've got a few. So... 7-ish? Throw some skills on in a minute. I just want to see what we're dealing with here. Did not say danger. Hey! Another one. Noise. Uh-oh. Oh no. Are those mime noises? That's something over there. What is making that noise? Yeah. Oh, it's one of you guys. Shit. Alright, let's find where the pad is before we bother with this. It's right here somewhere. It's gotta be. I assume that'll let me just climb back up. Yeah. We might have to chase it somewhere towards the... this way? No, apparently not. No, there's no reaching that. Unless we go there. Alright, you know what? Maybe if we approach it, it'll wander in the right direction. Seems to move between fixed points. Ah, there it is. Alright. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, here we go. Woof. Hang on a second. Yeah, we have our hard hitters up front. Let's party! Alright, what's your bullshit mechanic gonna be, sir?
Take cover.
Guard up!
I'm ready.
Guard up!
Nice. Flee in 3 turns. Fuck. Okay, what are our options then?
Let's spill some ink.
Christ. Okay.
From fire.
We're doing basically nothing. Is this gonna be... It's gotta, like... shoot some stuff in the air we can actually hit, right?
Ciel,
Oh,
don't.
yeah. It's gonna dizzy us. And then put some stuff in the air, maybe? See, we've got a Lumina called Draining Cleanse on, which reduces our action points in exchange for preventing a status debuff. Very handy, but I'm wondering if that might prevent this thing from launching the things we're supposed to shoot.
Elements, converge! A storm is coming.
Or maybe we're just supposed to shoot it? Oh, yeah, here we go. Fuck you too, buddy. I'm gonna come back here with all the whatever combo of Luminos and Pictos lets you start doing like crazy damage. Alright, can we get over there? Alright, we can fall off that, so presumably jumping is involved. Do we get up on this thing? Oh god, I think we do. No, that's blocked off. Unless, do we go down here? No. Whee! Alright, that's a no. Okay, where do we go then? Alright, well, nuts to this, I guess. Do we shoot these? Oh, hey! Oh, okay, it's a puzzle. Alright. Yeah, we shoot the eyes on the contortionist, and then a thing happens. Very sneaky. Oh, that's the clue. The eye's watching. Alright. Does that open something? Alright. Well, we gotta find other eyes and blind them, I guess. Eyes. Nothing personal, my man. This is required for the puzzle. Please don't let it affect our friendship. Oh, hey. No, we shot that one. It's probably a third one. Puzzles usually work in 3s. Don't want to waste too much time on this. Yeah, no, I'm gonna look this up real quick. Sit tight. Above the petanque, there's... Okay, above the petanque. Right. That'll do her. It was... hereabouts. There's your boy. Alright. I don't see how that logically flows, but we're in a magical dream world. Anything can happen, I suppose. Alright, now what's your deal, sir?
Dodge, Ciel.
Oh boy. Nice, good counter. Alright. Well...
Lune, attention.
That is a nice big wind-up. We can exploit. Alright.
Elements converge.
Meet to fire. Excellent.
From fire.
This synergizes nicely with my worldview. Huh. Alright.
Finesse and grace.
Alright, light him up.
Finesse and precision.
Hold on a second. Wait.
Take this.
Nice. This has been suspiciously easy. I feel like this is going to turn nasty at the halfway mark. Alright.
Maelle.
Damn! That's a hit. Alright. Let's do this just to keep Virtuoso going. Actually, yeah, you know what?
Your fate is sealed.
Ah! Alright, well, we just gotta make sure he doesn't land one. Can we break him? Bugger. Hold on a second.
Lune, attention.
Almost had a no-hitter going there. Oh. Her gradient removes its shields. It was only one anyway, what the hell. Break him. Nice. Nice.
today.
Chromatic Bushelier? More like Chromatic Bushelator. Haha! Alright. Alright. Decent weapon from Maelle. Lithium. Pretty good jump there. Double the amount of... Oh! Increased burn, base attack propagates, burn. Done. Fire gets shit done. Alright, anything over here? I think we're alright. I think we're good to leave. Alright. Alright, what else is around here? We've been there, we've been there. Doesn't appear to be anything there. Might as well investigate.
Hang on tight.
Oh, wait, no, I flew here off camera. There was just a mime fight there. Double mime. Nasty, but not the one behind the dark portal with the glowing eyes. That's just mean, man. Why would you do that to a person?
Here we go.
Hold on a second. Is that... Oh, it's the back entrance to Old Lumiere. Yeah, no, we've been there. Yeah, 2 whole mimes at once. Frightening. We never did go in this dungeon over this way. But I think we need to go do the optional thing over here. The big, ominous tower of stuff flying into the sky. Alright.
Flashing through the sky.
Alright, we can't just fly there.
Hang on tight.
Whee. Endless Tower. Oh boy. Huh. This feels like something I'm gonna want time to deal with. I mean, I could start it. No, I think I'll save that for next time. What I'll do is I'll fly around and hit some of the other one-off areas. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Oh, right. That's down by Lumiere. We haven't flown there yet. Yeah, I'll hit some of the smaller areas before wrapping up tonight. We'll save that for next week. That looks like it's going to be a thing. Alright, what's down here? White tree, we're already there. Now, further south.
Here we go.
Again, the challenge of the fountain danger. Alright, good. This'll work. I crave content. But yeah, the challenge of Act 3 is figuring out what's the interesting story content and what is the stuff that's just here to punish us. Alright, so Lumiere that way, Eiffel Tower is that way. Looks like we can't go that way, so...
Watch out.
Further we go.
Is it looking for a fight?
Oh, it's... Oh boy, it's one of these things. Wait, it's white though. Can we talk to it? We can! You. The ones who conquered the monolith. And bested she who claimed this painting as her own. Mistress shall be pleased to hear of your feat. Now, one cannot stay ignorant of the consequences of your triumph. What will happen to the canvas? Maelle's been giving me book-accurate Siri vibes lately. Yeah, she is kind of going through her, like, training arc and accessing a whole new tier of power. I guess we'll stop Renoir from destroying the canvas. Impossible. What you aim to do is unachievable. I mean, Verso, he's not Geralt, obviously, but there are some similarities you could draw between their relationship. Alright, commend your determination. Mistress affected me with a similar quality. We, who are her creations, we share the same duty, to hasten a resolution to their conflict, by removing their powers of destruction, by keeping Chroma from their grasp. But I was assigned an additional duty. Incomplete, unfinished creations, brought to life by the hand of the mistress. I was painted to neutralize them. Why would your mistress want that? Their existence is proof of my mistress' failures, and for that reason I was to erase them. But I could not. Painted by the same brush, cut from the same cloth, seeing their pitiful state, I simply could not. I could not kill them, nor could I help them, as that was not how I was painted. I found myself in the same sorry state in which I found my brethren. Alright, so my understanding is this one's like the other white Nevrons we found. Clea made them to stop Chroma from getting to her mother by killing other expeditioners, and some of them, like, developed a degree of sentience and self-awareness, and couldn't go through with their tasks. Scattered across the canvas, they wander without aim, waiting for help. Alright, I think this is going to be, like... Oh, sorry. I skipped ahead too fast. But yeah, this will be, like, us finding the other white Nevrons, and once we do, we'll get a thing from this one. Unfinished Nevrons. Offer them your kindness, and in return I shall offer you mine. I saw you help 4 of them, but many more await salvation. Alright, so they're going to be all over the place. Probably hard to find. Awesome. Hey! Log.
Yasmin,
84.
Monolith Year 84. My favorite theory is that she's some crazy demonic maths teacher, and this is our punishment for failing at numbers. A load of superstitious hysteria, but at least we're here now. It's worth it just to walk these valleys. I've barely seen a meadow since Lady Genocide and her poison smoke took up residence. And the sky. I feel almost naked without the dome above us. We're so exposed, but it's thrilling too. We landed at the exact spot where Expedition Zero touched ground and retraced their route. But there's not a single scrap of cloth or body anywhere.
What is still out there?
Bloody hell, we're out here chasing shadows. 15-year-old shadows. I'm glad we restarted the expeditions. But how the hell are we supposed to find them? No trail could last 15 years.
Interesting. So yeah, we're still getting a... We're getting a picture piecemeal about how life in Lumiere degraded over time as the expeditions grew, as the expeditions lost access to resources. Like, they mentioned a dome that was protecting them, and other technological things they had access to in earlier expeditions that later ones did not. Also, hold on a second. That is the giant thing that was standing in the water. That really tough boss fight that's got like 1,000,000 HP or whatever. That's another one of those things. So either we're going to fight that, or we're going to fight the Blanche thing. I don't know what they're actually called. But yeah, we'll fight that guy. Where else can we go? Right over this way. Let's paint the map. Woofa!
To the sky.
Wee. Oh, it looks so small from up here. Where's that big thing? We never did fight that. Alright, what's over here? Wait. Man, there's like a whole chunk of the map we haven't touched.
Go.
Oh! Huh. This is unwise, but what the hell. Alright.
Was lucky.
Damn it, everybody's got armor.
Dodge, Ciel. Take your shot.
Oh boy. These guys are beefy.
Try me. Dodge, Ciel.
Ready to parry. Ciel, dodge.
Doing in.
Yeah, I think we need to make a run for it. This is gonna take all day.
Not looking good.
Alright. That's enough of that. Yeah, getting back to my thoughts on Act 3. The main issue is it's hard to distinguish what you're ready for at a glance. And there's stuff out here that is obviously waiting for you to have just the right combination of Pictos and Luminas to seriously jack up your damage values, or just be willing to tank through a very long, tedious process of figuring out its attack patterns. But it can be hard to distinguish what you're meant to do now and what you're meant to do after a few hours of grinding elsewhere. That and there's not a lot of story content out there compared to just optional fights there, compared to something like the World of Ruin from Final Fantasy VI, where a lot of it is optional, but it's also putting your party back together. I'm just going to try this guy. And everybody's got their own story component for how they get back in.
Take your shot.
Lune, watch out.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, everything here is hitting like a truck. This is obviously the... Yeah, this is the hell dimension we're in right now, and we're not supposed to be here.
Okay.
Yeah, screw it, just take that. Take the L. No, let's move on. Right, we already bought from you. Never mind. Let's at least get this.
Perfect.
It is interesting that's all we're getting out of that. I mean, that is handy stuff. That directly allows you to get more skills on you. Huh. These might be regular enemies, but I know those things. Those are always a pain in the ass to fight. Stillax. Also, I'm not seeing any, like, dungeons or inner areas. Oh, that's a giant tank there. Oh, this is... No, that's gonna suck ass. We're not touching that. Oh, hey. Can we get that? Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's no actual, like, locations there. It's just open space. Alright, well, let's fly north and we'll check that thing out. What I'll probably do is
Hang on tight.
make sure I've hit all the obvious locations. And then we'll park at that endless tower there and call it a night. I kind of want to fight that thing.
Flashing through the sky.
I know it's going to be a pain in the ass. And I'm not doing nearly enough damage to be a credible threat to it. But I am curious. Sky Island. We are in the fuck around and find out portion of the game. Alright, might as well spend some points real quick. Alright, let's party. Oh, this thing looks nasty. Fighting everything we run across has worked so well for us. Let's keep trying.
I'll do it.
Gune, watch out!
Well, at least we get turns against this thing.
That's lucky.
En garde! Take down their shields!
Look out.
Damn.
Here's your card. Let us stain them.
Time to hit
We might be
big.
able to fight this thing.
Do me in. Got up! Let's dance.
Let us stain them.
Earth almost certainly heals that. Let's not.
Ready? Time to read.
Forgot she has that handy. Yeah, I feel like the answer here is fire. And if fire isn't working, use more fire. I agree. That or send Maelle at it.
I'm waiting.
Nice.
Ready.
Powerful blow, huh?
Lady Luck's smiling today.
Nice.
Storm's coming.
Oh yeah, we got this under control. That's it. More fire stacks, if you please.
Some ink.
Just keep setting it on fire.
Flames. Rain.
Oh yeah. Now we're talking.
Well, well.
Hang on a second. What do we got? Yeah, do that again.
Time to strike. Lady Luck smiled today.
This is going surprisingly well. Beautiful. Go team. Hey, earth weapon for Minoko. Haven't really been using earth damage that much. Anything down here? Feels like an expedition log area. Ah! No, it's just a,
Nice.
greater slow, huh? Yeah, those look like expeditioners. You'd think there'd be a log around here somewhere. I demand your tale of woe. Oh, fuck! Okay, well. Ask and ye shall receive, I guess. Alright, back how we go. Alright, Sky Island. Anything over here? Is there any place that is marked that we have not visited yet? Oh, there. Esquier.
Hang on tight.
I believe that's the island. Actually, wait, is that... No, we went there already. Yeah, it's the chosen path. I think. Yes. No, it's further this
Hang
way.
on tight.
Where is it? Oh, to the north. Oh!
Flash.
This looks
through the
significant.
Sky.
Oh! Alright. Renoir's drafts. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Yeah. You command their tail of whoa, fuck, how forward of you. Hey, you know, a very French attitude to
Look,
take
there's
in
one
this
less.
game.
Where he was sealed.
Oh!
Careful.
Okay, this might be some story stuff. We'll poke around a little bit and see if there's anything of interest. Like if there's an actual dungeon or what. Oh boy. These fellows look concerning. Oh no. Why are they singing? Why are they singing?
Was lucky.
This is not good.
Let the ink flow.
We should not be here. We should be anywhere that's not here. Remember, these things are weak to being shot in the head, which is good. It's taking damage at least.
I'm ready.
Alright,
From fire.
Try me.
okay, not doing much damage.
Parry it.
Oh, that's doing a lot of damage, and we're charmed! Fuck!
Take your shot.
Ready to hand.
Okay,
I won't
this is
forget.
the worst of all
Ready to
possible
carry.
worlds. I mean, it's not the mime. Damn it. But, you know, this isn't much of an improvement. Everything sucks in this fucking world. Yeah, no, let the Gamage take me, man. Fuck it. Yeah, no. Back outside. Wherever that might be, this way, I assume. No. Eh, fuck it, there's a flag right here. Signposting is not always your enemy. Just saying. Alright. So we're way the hell back here. We'll have to save that for another time. Let's go poke the start of the Endless Tower, see what hell awaits us, and then we'll call it a night. In between shows, I am... Did I go there? Sacred... Oh, you're right, yeah. No, that's where we got... that's another place where we got our ass kicked. So much out there to do, and most of it sucks. The Clair Obscur Expedition 33 story. Alright. Let's poke this particular bear and see what happens. Oh, alright. Oh,
That's
God.
what she used to paint and create.
Is this like a bonus dungeon?
A proper challenge.
Alicia, I must say, you've surprised me. I didn't expect you and your friends to succeed. And I certainly didn't expect a doppelganger to pull you into his schemes. He was supposed to keep an eye on you, not recruit you. Oh, is this Clea? You did well. All that's left is for Renoir to clean up the canvas. Yeah, that's Clea. Alicia, don't be emotional. You know this is necessary. And spare me the drivel of how much this canvas means to you. I've spent far more time here than you. Yeah, this is the painted copy of Clea. I painted half this world with verso. We went on adventures here while you sat reading in your room. I was perfectly fine leaving Maman here to work out our sorrows. If you insist on staying too, well, that's your choice. But Renoir will not stand for it, and I need him to help me with the real conflict outside, not waste more of his time in here. Enough. I grow tired of repeating myself. Renoir will do what needs to be done. Why don't we have some fun instead? Sounds suspicious. Still such a timid child. You mope around all day, sad that you have no friends to play with. Yet you decline every invitation. I've really had enough. Play, don't play, I don't care. I'll explain the rules, then do as you want. I've sketched some figures. Doodle, really. I believe your friends call them Nevrons. It's a creative name. I like it. Verso and I named this challenge the Gauntlet. Survive them all, and I'll show you a true drawing. Come on, Alicia, have some fun. The Gauntlet lies within this canvas. Don't worry, death in there isn't final. Every canvas has its own rules, and I find death a boring outcome. Don't you, Alicia? I really hope we get to kill this lady. I don't know if she's going to be the final boss, but I do believe she is going to be a factor. Alright, so I think each of these is going to be, like, an optional dungeon. Stage 1, Trial 1. And once we clear them all, they'll be up. Oh no, it's just a, it's just fights. Alright.
I'm ready. Here's your card. Careful now. Maelle.
Rune, watch out!
working.
You go. Alright. Yeah, so this is going to be like a battle royale. Stage 1, Trial 2. Alright. Yeah, that we'll save for next time. I'll probably do a big chunk of that off-screen, and we'll save whatever story or dialogue is after all that for the show. But yeah, we will call it there. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll try to do some reading for the next episode and try to figure out what's the how to be less scrub at this and figure out how we can actually start killing stuff and die less. Bit of a process, but what can you do? Anyway, tomorrow night we will be going back to Stalker 2 one last time. I finally got around to preparing stuff for the other endings. Quite a bit to talk about there. They've actually also put a lot of content in that I want to briefly discuss, but we will deal with that when we get there. Have a good night, everyone. See you next time.